Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Aesthetics and Nail Technology Certificate Virtual Information Session. My name is Cindy Meisner, and I will be guiding the presentation. First of all, I wanted to do a land acknowledgement. We respectfully acknowledge that Okanagan College's Penticton, Kelowna, and Vernon campuses are located on the traditional and unceded territory of the Syilx Okanagan people, and that our Salmon Arm campus is located on the traditional and unceded territory of the Secwepemc, and our Revelstoke Center is located on the traditional unceded territories of the Kootenai, Sinixt, Secwepemc, and Syilx Okanagan peoples. So a bit of a review of the agenda. I'm going to introduce to you our team, and then we'll talk about the rewards of the aesthetics and nail technology career. We'll do a program overview. We'll also, in that, we'll review the different courses that are within the program. Then we'll also look at some of the benefits to studying your aesthetics and nail technology at Okanagan College. And then, of course, we'll review employment opportunities, because that's always important to everybody about, will I be able to get a job at the end of the program? And then we'll cover off next steps and have time for questions. And please note that you can ask questions throughout the presentation. There is a Q&A box, and we ask that you put your question into that. It's an easy way for us to answer them either live or type in a response. So if you can use the Q&A box, that would be appreciated. And I'll move to the next slide. So with us tonight, we have Sherry McCarthy, and she is our lead instructor, and she has over 20 years in the aesthetics industry. She's taught for over 13 years in this industry, and she is one of the most empathetic and engaging and empowering women that you will ever meet. Another instructor that we're pleased to have as part of our team is Mickey McIntosh, and she facilitates the makeup portion of the program. And Missy is internationally acclaimed professional makeup artist and now has her own clean line of cosmetics. Also joining us tonight is Leslie Stevenson. She is our program assistant and admissions for the Aesthetics and Nail Technology program, and we're grateful to have her here. And as I said earlier, my name is Cindy Meisner, and I'm the program coordinator for the Aesthetics and Nail Technology program. So first, I thought it would be a good idea to talk about the different rewards of the Aesthetics and Nail Technology career. What does that entail? What will students get in this career? And I'll let Sherry start that off.
Perfect. Thank you, Cindy. Hello, everyone. So a lot of the the rewarding endless possibilities of this program is not only just the opportunity to be doing all the great services of manicures, pedicures. So being in the industry, yes, you're able to work in the field. Another opportunity is owning your own business, which is often what a lot of women's goals are. There are opportunities of working on cruise ships. There's opportunities of being a sales rep. There's, again, just so many opportunities in this field.
Awesome. Thanks, Sherry. So just a quick overview of the program and the fees. So we do one intake of the Aesthetics and Nail Technology Certificate program, and it starts every year after Labor Day. So this year it'll start on September 6th, and it goes to the end of June. So it is a full-time program that is offered Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 3. And then there is one Saturday a month that is included. You would never go 6 days in a row. You typically, there's a holiday Monday, or we create a day off on a Monday for the months that don't have a holiday. So, and that allows us to be able to service different clients that maybe can't get to us during the regular work week. And the program is entirely on campus, so there isn't half online or half on campus. It's entirely on campus. You will be able to access different learning parts online to do homework and assignments from home. So that's definitely an option. The tuition is just under $11,000, and the material fee is $2,000, and that's a comprehensive student kit. So in that, you get 2 sets of textbooks, so one for aesthetics, one for nail technology. You also get 2 sets of uniforms with your name embroidered on them. And then you get all the tools and implements and supplies that you would require to practice the services at home as we move throughout the program. So next, I wanted to have Sherry just review the different components of the program.
We start off with history and professionalism in the workplace. Infection control is one of the number one practices, and we have an extensive infection control, not only through our textbook, but other outside, such as preamp. So we have other opportunities to explore infection control. Then we go to natural nail care, manicures and pedicures, artificial nail enhancements. We do focus mainly on gel, although other components are covered. Then we get into skin sciences. We talk about the histology of the skin, the functions. We talk about the anatomy of the skin. We also will go into nail structure and growth, so nail diseases and disorders. We'll be covering that. We'll be covering facials. We'll be covering waxing. We go into waxing, aromatherapy. We go into reflexology, relaxation massage, which is always a big part of the program. So relaxation massage, as well as hot stone. We go into body scrubs. We touch on advanced aesthetics. So moving forward, what areas you might like to go into, a little bit about laser, or some of the top ones would be microblading. So we talk about some of the advancement in the program. We go into lash and brow tinting. We talk about, we go through makeup as well, and Cindy did introduce Missy, who will be assisting with that program. We'll do a business portion, which is a great a part of the program, and it teaches everyone how to actually get set up as if you were wanting to run your own business, whether it be out of your home or renting a space. So it has a very in-depth business plan portion. We also have the practical skills in the classroom, both advanced and practical. Then we have an opportunity to go into practicum hours. So having the opportunity to go work into or do practicum placement in a place of your choice. That could include Sparkling Hill and going there once a week and really getting to know and understand what it's like to be in the working environment and learning different skills from the place of business as well.
Awesome. Thanks, Sherry. So now I will go over what some of the program benefits are and just kind of highlight what makes our program a bit special compared to other programs out there. So we part of the program, we do infection control. It's one of the modules, and we have always maintained higher than industry standards for infection control within our student clinic. However, what we've also incorporated since COVID is two other types of certification. One of them is called preempt infection control, and that's one of the product lines that we use for our sanitation and disinfection, and Dermalogica Clean Touch. So those are two other certificates that you receive as part of our program, because we truly believe in having the proper skills in this area. The next benefit I'll talk about is Dermalogica. We are a partnership school, and with that, we get different workshops through Dermalogica from their qualified trainers, and we get to use all of their products, which is the #1 professional skincare line internationally and worldwide. And there are very many benefits to having the use of Dermalogica, and just having that starting knowledge of working with those products. It makes you more employable to any of the spas that may be using Dermalogica as one of their product choices. And then we, as I mentioned earlier, the makeup foundations, it's taught by Missy McIntosh of Miss Mac Clean Cosmetics. She's a phenomenal addition to our program, and we're really pleased to have that partnership with her. You will receive daily responsive instructor support, as well as support from other program staff. And you have a dedicated online and in-person student supports. We have lots of different student services at Okanagan College, everything from Indigenous, accessibility, counseling, library, student success, and then technology services. We also feature industry field trips, guest speakers, and then the ESI International Spa Trade Show. So those are just some of the program benefits that we offer here at Okanagan College. And next, we will talk about employment opportunities, and I'll let Sherry take this on.
So the employment opportunities are, again, endless. We've had the opportunity to take the students to the various spas, anywhere from Vernon here, Salmon Arm to Kelowna, and just seeing some of the different businesses that are willing to share their knowledge. These are some of the places that students might go and find employment there. And these are just some of the few examples here, you know, the 10 Spot in Kelowna, Aura, Beyond Rapture. These are all places where students have actually found job placement. Here on the bottom left, it's always quite fun. We have we partnership with Natural Concepts out of Kelowna, and Karen will always take us on and go there and teach us how to actually do and make some of the products there. And she's also taken on students there that are wanting to get into the chemistry side of it and learn how to make the products.
Awesome, thanks, Sherry. So I think at this point, I'd like to introduce Amber, and she's one of our current students in the Aesthetics and Nail Technology program. And she's going to talk a little bit about her experience in the Okanagan College program and why you should think about joining our program this September.
You guys see me?
Yeah, you bet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my experience has been absolutely amazing. I love it. I did quite a bit of research on other programs, and I loved the fact that we have the spa and we can take in clients and get that experience under our belts. We also did a bunch of field trips and were able to kind of go out and see the natural concepts and see how everything was made, and get connections that way. And we had opportunities to go to the Vancouver Spa Show and network there and see the different companies there as well. I personally love Sherry. She's an awesome teacher. It's a very hands-on course, and yeah, we learn so much variety of everything. I would definitely recommend it to people.
Awesome. Thanks, Amber. And what are your future plans, if you don't mind sharing? What are your short-term goals?
So for my goals, I have a couple of jobs set up back home. I'm from Prince George, so I'm going to be working at a medical advanced aesthetics spa. They certify in the lasers and stuff like that, and I'll also be doing all of the things that we've learned in this course, like massage and waxing and facials and stuff like that. And then I also have another job lined up for a rental chair, which will be on the weekends, and I can do basically anything I want out of there. I'll probably do mostly massages and facials. And then I'm going to also open up a space out of my house for friends and family for a while, hoping to grow my clientele that way. And yeah, practicing out of my house for a bit too. And yeah,
Awesome.
going to be busy.
That sounds great. As you can tell, Amber is a very motivated student and young woman. We've been super pleased to have her in our program this year, and she definitely is a shining star. So we really thank her for joining us this year and being a part of the program, because it's been a true pleasure. Okay, so let's move on to next steps. So if you haven't already applied, then that would be your next step. You can find that straight on our program webpage, or just by typing in okanagan.bc.ca/apply. And then one of the program admission requirements is to schedule a video meeting with the program coordinator and the instructor when available. If you want to attend in person for the meeting, then that's something that we can definitely accommodate as well. And what that does, it just provides us with an opportunity to fully explain what the program entails. What are the expectations of us, and allows you to answer any questions, but we give you a very detailed outline of what we offer, what our services are, and how we can assist you in becoming successful in this program. And then once you've had your informational interview, then at that time, when you're ready, you're able to pay your deposit. It's a non-refundable deposit of $600. And then you can get registered into the program and hold your seat for the September intake. So if anybody has any questions, we can take those at any time. For further information, you can contact Leslie Stevenson, our admissions clerk, and her email address is there posted on the screen. And we want to thank you very much for attending. And what I think I'll do is I'll just stop the slideshow and then we can take questions and go from there. All right. So just checking in. Kenosha, did you have any questions that you maybe we didn't answer yet during the presentation, or is there anything else we can help you with? You're welcome to just unmute yourself and just ask or put it in the Q&A box. Well, it doesn't seem like we have any further questions. So I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. It was a pleasure being able to provide you with more information on the Aesthetics and Nail Technology program. We hope that you'll be able to join us in September. And please reach out to Leslie if there's anything that we can help you with or answer any questions at all. All right, thanks and good night.